Welcome to the Big Brian Show.
Welcome to the Big Brian Show.
The Big Brian Show.
Nice.
Hey, what's happening, YouTubers? Yo, so what was it really like growing up in the 70s? Well, let me tell you. You didn't have no computers. So, everybody went outside and played. You know, got home from school, we played, girls played hopscotch. Sometimes the guys would play hopscotch. Play four squares. You live in the city. You play four squares. And that's where you make four big squares in the block, right? And you get a basketball, and it's kind of like playing handball. But you had president, vice president, and if you didn't hit the ball back over the line, you had to get out. And you see the people in the line, they're waiting to get in next. And the president always served the ball. Your goal was to become president, and you start out as city council. We didn't play soccer. We played crab soccer in school, like junior high school. You play crab soccer. We didn't play soccer. Oh, you get on your legs like a crab. That was fun. Played basketball. Of course, played football. We used to play killer man with the ball. That's like, especially the teams uneven. Say like it's 9 people. 8 people go down there and they throw the ball, and they throw the ball to you, and you got to run through everybody. That's killer man with the ball. Yeah, we used to play a lot of sandlot football, man. A lot. Neighborhood versus neighborhood. A lot of sandlot. I'm surprised some of us ain't walking around with CTE, because them games used to be vicious, man. Yeah, because them sandlot games, we ain't play with no equipment. None. No equipment. All just you. Maybe not even cleats, just tennis shoes. And one of my good friends was funny. Him and his son got into a big argument, and they started a tradition. Old heads against young bucks. Yeah. That ended up being like a huge event. I mean, it'd be like 100 people out there. People on the side. It turned into an event, and we started a tradition: old bucks against the young bucks. And the funny thing is, the young bucks wanted me to be on their side, and I was like, "Nah, I gotta go with my man Gary," because I was always been in good shape, and I was kind of like in between age. I wanted the oldest Gary, but I was older than the younger guys. But anyway. The young bucks used to want me to be on their side. And I go, nah, I gotta go with my man Gary. Yeah, but we used to play a lot of sandlot ball too. We didn't play baseball, but we used to play this game. It's another street game, right? You used to play this like in the school parking lot, because you gotta be on the street. It was called roly-poly. And that's when, let's say you got like 7 people out there. One person get the baseball bat and the ball. Then everybody else go out that way, right? And you take the ball up and you throw it up in the air and you hit it. And whoever, now, if you hit it up in the air, a pop up, and somebody caught it, I think they get to come in and hit the ball. But if you hit it and nobody didn't catch it right, or let's say you hit a ground ball, whoever got it right, that was the fun part. Whoever caught the ball right, set the baseball. You had to set the baseball bat down on the street, and wherever they was at, they would have to roll. They would have to roll the ball, and if the ball would have to hit the ball would have to hit the bat, right, and bounce up in the air. Now, if I caught it, I kept hitting the ball, but let's say the ball hit the bat and it bounced in and I didn't catch it, then that person got to come in and then hit the ball. So, I know it's wild, but we used to call that roly poly. That was fun though. Kept you. It's pretty fun to play too, and challenging, especially when you got to roll that ball. Cause sometimes you roll the ball, you miss the bat. If you didn't hit the bat, then forget about it. But sometimes you can be way back there. You roll up, you see that ball coming, and hit the bat, and then bounce up, and you don't know which, and it bounces. You got to catch it. That was roly poly. We played a lot. We did a lot of outside activity. We used to play tag, freeze tag, hide and seek, red light, green light, and I forgot what the rules was for that. But we used to play red light, green light. Used to go outside, just do flips and somersaults and spinning around like little spinning tops, climb trees and all that good stuff. Had a lot of fun back then. Oh yeah, have water balloon fights, playing horseshoes. Yeah, man, we used to play marbles. I bet you the body don't even play marbles anymore. Man, we used to play marbles. We used to have, man, so many marbles, man. And we used to have dirt bomb fights. I don't want to make this video too long. And we used to have them things called click clack. It's like a string with, and the original ones were made out of glass. And you go like this, you get it going, pop, 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 like two balls. And the glass ones used to break and shatter. So they started making them out of hard plastic. But the original ones were made out of glass, man. They were pretty too. And then people started using them for weapons. I swear to God, get into a fight and bring out your click clack ball. And we had afro rakes. Because back then, everybody, we used to have afros and you had a rake. And then people started using them for weapons. A lot of stuff got banned in school. I don't want to make this video too long, guys. I'm gonna start rushing. And we used to play football. Everybody had one of these. You go like this with it. Yep, paper football. You kick your field goal. Trying to hurry up, and I'm messing up. Kick a field goal with it. And pick up sticks and checkers. And we had Hawaiian Punch used to be good. It used to come in a can, and now it tastes like crap. But back in the day, man, it was so good. The Hawaiian Punch. We had High C. We had True Aid, the orange drink. That was non-carbonated. Those were good. And yeah, anyway. Oh yeah, and one of my most popular videos, the hairpin popper. Yeah, we used to have hairpin popper fights. That's one of my most popular videos on this channel, believe it or not. How to make a hairpin stinger. We used to make cherry bomb poppers. I never knew how to make them, but it's made out of wood. And you put cherries in them. You go like this and it shoot pretty good. And I had to add this. We used to play the hell out some jacks, man. You do your ones and twos and your tensies. You had to pick them all up. Oh yeah, Rock'em Sock'em Robots and Battling Tops. Hot Wheels, yes sir. Johnny Lightnings, yes. Used to love Hot Wheels. And that was a common, had Hot Wheels, had Johnny Lightnings. And the electric race car sets. Electric football sets. Slinky. Let me get out of here. Can't forget Etch-a-Sketch, Flying Kites, and Super Balls. And everybody used to lose them after like 2 or 3 bounces. They bounce so high and boing and go on top of a building or whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, and don't forget silly putty and playing with yo-yos, trying to do tricks like walk the dog and all of that. Hula hooping and skating outside. Skating outside or skating at the skating rink. Dress-wise, back in the day, everybody had their different color corduroy pants. It's coming all different colors. I know I used to have a red pair and a blue, powder blue, green, black, tennis shoes. Everybody was wearing either PF Flyers. Anybody PF Flyers used to get that whistle or a surprise. A ring. Keds, Pro Keds, Converse All Stars. Yeah, it wasn't none of that. It was none of the other stuff out. Chuck Taylors on top of that. Used to get and the neat thing was if you knew somebody working in the military, right, you get them to go to the commissary because the stuff was cheaper, and they could go to the commissary and you used to get like 2 pairs of tennis shoes for like $12, and you'd be happy, boy, you know. And they came in all different colors. I mean, they used to have gold and red and white, black, yellow. Everybody wore Chuck Taylors, PF Flyers, make you run fast and jump higher. And what else? You didn't curse a lot. Back in the 70s, you didn't say F. We didn't say F. You said forget you, forget you, man. Yeah, we used to say yo. Yeah, before school started, we used to shoot dice. 7-Eleven, baby. We used to play spades. Love playing it. We used to always play spades. Spades was fun. We played 101 and we played partners. Used to play Tonk. That was another good card game. That was my dad's favorite. Used to play Tonk and spades for money too. My parents and their friends used to play Big Whist. I never played that game. Board games, Monopoly, Risk, Candyland, and others. Like I said, we had one video game. That was Atari. Atari came out first. And that was that paddle ball, that bloop, bloop, bloop. Like tennis. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And we used to slab box. That was the thing too. Go out and slab box. Brush up on your skills. Pow. We slab box. And everybody wanted to be like Muhammad Ali. Ali was our idol. So yeah, this is how good them hands are. And talk real cool. We say, yeah, you dig it, man. Dig it. Yep. New York slang, you bugging, man. You bugging. That's been around for a while. Jive, turkey, you jive, man. You jiving, man. Come on, man. You jiving. Jive, turkey. That's how I used to talk back in the 70s. Cool, man. Excuse say cool, jive, turkey, you bugging. Far out. You talk, yo, dig this, man. That cat, that cat. See that cat over there, man? Yo, that man, you bugging, yo. We used to say, you're a trip. That came out the 70s. Yo, you a trip. Or, yo, he's a trip. Or, yo, you tripping, yo. You tripping. Means like you lying or you goofy or you funny, or crazy. Just stupid. You a trip. And if you saw a girl with a nice figure, that was fat. P-H-A-T. Man, look at that girl, man. She fat as hell, man. God damn. Or you would say, man, that girl's fine, man. She fine as hell, man. But I saved the best for last, right? Let me see if I can put this on film for you. We used to do it. We used to play this. I don't know. Like, this got passed down. And we used to have handball competition, but we used to mainly do it in school just to pass the time. Go, handball, where you been? California and back again. Get fancy with it. Used to have handball competitions. You see a whole bunch of black dudes doing handball. I said, I'm too big now. But yeah, I ain't done that in decades. But we used to get that rhythm going. Ham on. That's like something passed down from your grandparents. Yeah, but used to chase the girls. Didn't have rap music, but I fight music used to be James Brown music, Isley Brothers, like Fight the Power, George Clinton, P-Funk. That used to be fight music. That's before rap. You Fight the Power, and James Brown, of course. Big Payback, George Clinton, Parliament Funkadelic. That used to be like fight music. Anything with some bass, was on nice bass, and kind of, yeah. Anyway, that's before rap. Used to live wasted that kind of music too. And white guys, man, they had Led Zeppelin. I used to listen to rock music too. Led Zeppelin and Aerosmith, all that, Matter of fact, people still using that music now. All the rappers using that music now. Came from the 70s. Fight music, like on hanging with all the thugs on fight music, used to be James Brown music. That was considered hard. James Brown, like Big Payback. You put that on while you cruising. Boom. Yeah, Big Payback. I got that something that makes you want to shout. That was considered hard music back before rap. James Brown music, or white guys used to listen to the rock music. Of course, I did too. I like rock music, so I like all kind of music. I had white friends and black friends. I'm a rare breed. I like rock and roll, rap, R&B, soul, heavy metal, all that stuff. You dig it? Yo, can you dig it, man? Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. So my friend's mom used to drive the school bus, right? So we would get to school early, like a half an hour early. So we would go in the gym, and we get tennis balls we find. And we started throwing tennis balls at each other, right? Like, we made a game out of it. Like, you can't cross the line. And I swear, before you know it, people started coming in and joining in. And before you know it, every morning, it'd be 100 people in there throwing tennis balls at each other. We started that shit, man. That was wild. I mean, every morning, everybody. I mean, people started coming in with their own tennis balls, and it'd be 25 on one side and 25 on the other side, and you couldn't cross the line. And ball, man, that was wild. We started that shit. That was fun too. That was fun. Yep, the tennis ball fight, playing dodgeball with tennis balls. In the 70s, girls wore mini skirts. Farrah Fawcett was hot. She used to be on Charlie's Angels. This is her wearing a miniskirt on The Partridge Family. Gas was 55 cents a gallon, and you could get a Big Mac meal for like $1.10. Had to be in the house before the street lights came on. That's all true, Your parents would come out there and yell for you. You hear, Brian! You embarrassed and shit. Oh, man, Brian, I think your mom calling you. Yeah, I hear. Everybody went through that. Used to get spankings. Oh, and the spankings, everybody got spanked back in the 70s. That's a fact. My mom used to try to beat me with a extension cord. I used to run from her. I mean, back in the 70s, Michael Jackson was not the only one who was getting spankings. Everybody got spanked back in the 70s. Extension cords, belts, switches, whatever they could, broomsticks, shoes, whatever they could find to spank your ass with. That's how I rolled. That's how I went down in the 70s, man. Yeah, I can dig it, man. Far out. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool, man. Everybody said cool back in the 70s. It's cool, man. It's cool. Everybody used to wear, people used to wear stocking caps. You had to get the waves in your hair. Because all my hair gone now, but Back in them days, man, everybody had to show their ways off. You know, you put your grease in, you brush your hair, and then you put the stocking cap on. You pull that stocking cap off, boy. Them waves will be glistening, boy. Yep. Everybody wore bell-bottom pants and blue jean suits. Women looked different too in the 70s. People was more slimline back in the 70s. You know, like you saw these girls now got these big butts, and even the white girls. Because back in the day, white girls had flat asses. And now white girls' asses are thicker and bigger than black chicks. And black girls, go look at Good Times at Thelma. That's how girls look back in the 70s, like Thelma. Yeah, you know, it was beautiful. It wasn't no extreme big ass and small. Because now the girls, they're like ants. What the hell? Small waist, big butt. It wasn't like that back in the 70s. It wasn't like that. Like I said, go look at Thelma. Thelma captured the moment of how a girl looked in the 70s from Good Times.
Hey, Thelma. Never.
Back in the 70s, World Book Encyclopedias was like Google. You could look up stuff all over the world in these books, and they had great pictures. And I did a lot of homework using the World Book Encyclopedia. If you wanted to travel, you went to the service station and you got your map of the state you was going to. Wasn't no GPS. Wasn't no cell phone. Everybody had a telephone with the cord. You know, say landline now, but you hold it like this so you can dial. Used to have party lines. Sometimes you put the phone up, it'd be like 40 people on there talking at one time. Hello? Yeah, hello. Can I speak to Angie? You trying to call your girlfriend? Be all nervous? Or do you do a prank call? Hello? Hello? Yeah, hello? Yeah, hello? Yeah, you better look out your window. Look out my window for what? Your refrigerator's running. Hang up. You son of a bitch. That's the kind of stuff you do back in the 70s. Somebody call you with some dumb shit like that. Yep. People had CBs. CBs was big in the 70s. Everybody had a CB. Everybody had a CB. If you ain't have a CB in the 70s, you was a square. Everybody had a CB in the 70s, man. I used to be the Kawasaki kid on the 2-stroke Mopound. Cause I had a Kawasaki motorcycle. That was my, and everybody had a handle. Everybody had a slick handle. I was Kawasaki kid. And the CB was like a phone. If you couldn't find about it on the telephone, all you had to do is go get on the CB. Now you could have a CB in the house or in the car. And if it was in the car, it was called the Mopound. Yeah, but yeah, if you couldn't find your friends on the phone, go get on the CB. You call for them. Breaker 14, looking for that so and so. And yeah, go ahead, good buddy. Everybody had a CB in the 70s, boy. That was a big deal. CBs. If you went on the highway on a road trip, everybody had a CB. You talk to the truckers, ask them how, this is all before radar, CBs. Hey, breaker 19, break. They come back. Yeah, go ahead, good buddy. Yeah, how's it looking, good buddy? It's clean and green all the way to that so-and-so line. You get a police report. Because the truckers, the truckers knew everything. They knew everything. Yep. Old 70s was good, man. And sometimes the truckers will set you up, tell you to go ahead, and the cop be what they're waiting for you. And sometimes the cops had a CB. They set you up. Yeah, it's clean and green, good buddy. Go ahead and put the pedal to the metal. You open it up, and next thing you know, there's a cop sitting there. Woo! Oh, he got me. All right, guys. TVs only had 3 stations: ABC, NBC, CBS. And remember this game? We used to play paddleball. Had a ball and a stick, and that was fun. You had McDonald's, Burger King, Burger Chef, and Carol's. How many people remember Carol's? And then they turned into champs. Also in the 70s, the Dallas Cowboys was called America's team. You had Drew Pearson, Roger Staubach, and Tony Dorsett. Saturdays we had Soul Train, great dancing and great music. American Bandstand, great dancing and great music. And we had the Midnight Special. Great show. All live music. We played dodgeball and did wheelies on our bicycles. We did all that stuff in the 70s. It was great times in the 70s, man. Ain't like it is now. I mean, it was very, very rare somebody got shot in the 70s. That was a big deal somebody got shot. Peace out.